Hello everybody, this is MRG Mapping back with another episode of Mercer County, Ohio. I think we're on episode 15 now. Man, I should really keep track of the numbers. Um, okay, so I brought the 8910 up here to the shop. I got GPS installed. It cost me $15,000 to get GPS installed. That's insane for this little old tractor. So as you saw last episode, uh, we had a little bit of trouble selling our soybeans. It turned out that that was the grain truck's problem. I had to exit out of the game, reload the game, and the grain truck eventually sold all the soybeans in the back. That gave me a whopping $40,000, around 40,000, maybe a little bit over. So I went ahead and decided to put GPS into the tractor. We're not done planting, but man, I really need it at this point. I'm not going to be able to do those ridge markers constantly, and I'm just not good at it. I mean, I am, but like not very smooth on the corners or on the ends. So we also went ahead and purchased this new slurry tank. This is going to help greatly because we are, I believe, yeah, no more straw left for the cattle, and they also need feed. But they're starting to produce slurry, so that's great. We're gonna get this manure spread probably later today, and then we're switching over to slurry. So this is perfect timing, because by tomorrow or the end of planting, we're gonna need that thing. So got GPS, got a new slurry spreader. Kind of an older slurry spreader, a little cheaper too. I think it was like $11,000 or something like that. I should be in first person. Oh, don't want to break our new slurry spreader, which is actually kind of like an old slurry spreader, but you know. Does it have hydraulic lines on it? The hydraulic lines don't work? Oh, okay. Don't matter to me. I guess they would only work if they had knives on the back. But we're not knifing. What else? Oh yeah, so we're gonna take the grain truck. We're gonna drive it back up here. We are selling it off and buying a newer, older grain truck that I hope works better than the one we currently have. It's really like only like $2,000 or $3,000 more for the newer one. We'll sell our current one for like $8,000. I think the next step up is around $10,000 to $11,000, which isn't too bad at all. I think for our roleplay purposes, we just pretend that our truck went kaputs, the engine went kaputs on it or something. I don't know. So we're selling it off for a newer, better truck. Actually, I don't know. I don't even know how much better it is. How much capacity does it got on it? 25,000. Current one we have. That's 25,000. Okay, it's the same thing. It's better looking. Okay, how about that? The problem is that it's a little bigger, and it may need to go into the machine shed. Not sure what I want to do. May have to do some rearranging. So, yeah, not looking forward to that. The machine shed's crowded enough. Not sure. There's some things I could probably put into the barn. One of the two barns. But the planters, well, the drill might fit. Nah, the drill's not going to fit in there. It's too wide. So that's not good. We got the baler in there. Bale trailer doesn't need to go in there. We're just running out of space. There's not a lot of room on this farm, and we need more shed space. So I'm wondering if I should go back and edit the map and add in, a lean-to or something like that somewhere. Like the white one you'll see next to that bin right there. I think we're gonna do that. Here, let me park here and show you guys. Forgot that I can't speed walk. I should have just pulled into his yard. Neighbor would have thought that was weird. That lean-to right there. I think I'm gonna add that to the map. This poor little farm just doesn't have enough shed space. I can't imagine how much that, like, farm is lacking in shed space over there. Because that is one shed. I guess that has a barn too, but it's a lot more difficult running that farm. That farm has plenty of shed space. A workshop would be nice. But yeah, just running a little low on space compared to these large farms around the area. We're just a little dairy. So, this is a shot of the main dairy farm. On the map. Man, doing a large dairy operation might be fun too. For a Let's Play. But boy, is that a lot of work. You're feeding the entire time, so you'd have to hire people to work the fields. That is a lot of work. You're feeding in this game, like, you'd be feeding 24/7 pretty much. I know on Lincoln Creek, I don't know if I want to do a single player on that. I would on the row crop farms, but not the big old dairy, Lincoln Creek Dairy Farm. 'Cause that thing's huge. Huge! Alright, we're getting close to the farm here. As you can see, I'm not done planting in this field. Already weeds. Another thing we need is a sprayer. We got $19,000 to spend on a sprayer. So we can get rid of those weeds and whatnot. I'm wondering if we have enough for a trailer for the sprayer. That would be really nice. Not have to rely on pallets constantly. Where do I even put this? Oh yeah, in the, I was gonna put across the road. I could have put it next to the slurry tank, but there's not quite enough space there. You'll have to excuse me, I got a little bit of a cough. At the moment, not COVID. I always seem to have a lot of just a coughing fit in the morning. Maybe filming in the morning is not the right idea. Get this backed up into here. Even though this is technically where the cultivator goes, I should bring the cultivator over here, by the way. That is definitely in the way. Get that detached. Both ways. Get this hooked up to the, we don't need that water tanker either. I think I'm just gonna outright sell that. Actually, we could pull it with the truck to the store. Save on costs. There we go. We're good in there. Oh, you're gonna get turned off. Well, I didn't even look. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I was looking for the GPS in the right hand side, and it's there. So that's good. Okay. So, my YouTube says that it's like close to 50% of the people watching my videos are not subscribed. What are you guys doing? Why aren't you subscribing? What am I doing wrong? No, I'm kidding. I obviously, like, I want everyone to subscribe, but I'm not gonna beg for it. I want to earn it. So, you know, if you feel like I haven't earned your subscription, I hope I can in the future. You know, and I hope regardless of you subscribing to my channel, I hope you're still enjoying yourself. I hope you enjoy this series as much as I do, at least. So I'm having a blast. And I'm also, we finally settled down to a map on the live stream. And I'm having a lot of fun on that too. Medicine Creek, I've already got 4 hours poured into it. 2 hours on the live stream, but I've been adjusting the map so that the FPS isn't nearly as bad. You guys know that. Oh, hello. That's not possible. But that's been a fun Let's Play. A live stream Let's Play, so you guys can see me struggle. Wow, the dirt on this truck is awful. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, yeah, I can't even look. Where's the water? Oh, I see it there. Okay, so I just need to turn it this way. And I think we got it. Oh, look at that. Done. Hauling these things off the farm. We are all about efficiency here, and you guys are putting a little a wrench into our efficiency plans. Plus, I can't see out of the front window of this truck. Look how dirty that is. That's awful. Should drive like 35 with this trailer on the back. Don't want it bobbing around everywhere. It's a little too light. Let's see, I want to check it really quick. Okay, we're good. What else? What else? People keep asking me to do live map making. I might do that in the afternoons. If people are interested. I would only be doing edits of maps for that. That would be fun. You guys could watch me do my edit of Clover Creek. I'm not sure though. I mean, it's one of those things where like people say that they want something, but you know, I know that at the end of the day they probably don't want that. There's another thing. Oh yeah, YouTube is telling me that a lot of my viewers are on around noon. And I know some of, and I'm pretty sure that's because it's like a combination of the European audience being like online probably like around like, I don't know, 8 to 12 their time or something like that at night. And then the American audience is just like getting off of work or at lunch or something like that and then watching. So it's like a combination of the two for optimal times to stream. So I may do an afternoon stream. Of what? I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe Midwest Horizons? I've been looking to do an edit of Midwest Horizons that add a whole bunch of animals to all the farms and edit it up a little bit. So Midwest Horizons and Medicine Creek would be fun. Lincoln Creek, I'm just like starting from scratch on a UMRV conversion. I can't really work on anyone else's version. That's just me being picky, you know. Because I had to understand how it was made and what the changes were done and everything. And I don't know. For me, that's just for my OCD, it doesn't work. So I'm just converting the map from scratch and redoing the dairy farm. That would be a lot of fun. Getting to play on that dairy farm again. That's like a good medium-sized dairy farm that on UMRV. But just got the cultivator density in. I need to like completely redo all the grass and everything. That's not gonna be fun. Not looking forward to that. Okay, we'll pull in here. Water tank is first, otherwise I need to push it into this little zone. Get off of me. Thank you. And I think I go to this. Yep. And we sell. Move you back into the trigger. Goodbye, old friend. Okay. And hello, new hotness. Where are you? Get in here, Mr. Tandem. Ooh, that's not gonna work for colors, though. I like that red front and the white back. That's kind of the look I go for. It's very similar to ours, as you can see. It's a Ford, though, not a Chevy. But the box is very similar. Engine. I don't want to spend too much on the engine. Don't need GPS. If I had a GPS, that'd be 15,000. That's insane. I think we're fine on the engine. Look at the horn on the top. Jeez. Is that really the horn? That's insane. I don't need that. But I'll take it. Alright, let's see how this puppy runs. Ooh. Chrome. Kind of sounds like one of my tractors. Which tractor? I don't know. One of my tractors sounds. We don't have mirrors? Oh no! How am I supposed to back up? Is this against the law? I don't. Is there a law against? There's probably some sort of traffic law against not having mirrors. Oh no! Oh, a new radio though. I like that. What do we got here? Ooh, we actually have air conditioning? That's nice. Instead of just blowing air at me. I like this new radio. Plug my iPod into it. No one has iPods anymore, it's all iPhones. What am I talking about? Seats are weird. Blue, is that a thing? Wish they were black. Kind of match the rest of the interior, but that's okay. They match that Ford color, I suppose. Need to get traffic into this map, man. It is kind of a ghost town, isn't it? The thing with flat maps is that it's hard to get character out of them. While I do think this map has more character than a lot of flat maps, that's not bragging. I don't think it takes that much. I think that it definitely needs a few additions, like traffic, a few other things, to just really bring it alive. Maybe more detailing. I tuned my draw distances down a little bit so I get better performance on my live streams, but it doesn't look as good when I'm playing my single player. So that makes me a little sad, but it is what it is. Ooh, look at that equipment lineup, that beautiful equipment. Gotta get that tractor unhooked from that manure spreader, that's another goal. Okay, moment of truth, where am I gonna put this? Where am I gonna put this? I have no clue. I have no clue. I think it'll fit in the barn. It's just like it's not fun because there's things that I need every day, and there are things like this grain truck that I do not need. I think it'll fit between the wall and the baler. Oh yeah, it'll fit. Sorry, I had to do this in third person. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. No way I was gonna be able to do that without any mirrors. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, so what else can we put in there? I'm gonna think for a half second. Everything else is across the road. I really want to put I mean, the straw blower can go in there for now. I kind of want to wash our equipment too at some point. Maybe after planting I'll get that done. But otherwise, this shed's pretty full. with the straw blower. Oh, yeah, okay. I was worried it wasn't attached. The problem is that I use this straw blower every day. Or, well, not now. I mean, in the winter I will be. So it's kind of like maybe I need to like just I need to shuffle things around on a seasonal basis, you know. Very carefully. There we go. Look at that skill. Just straighten out here. Look at that skill. Get that tucked in there. There we go. Okay, okay. There we go. So now when we use it, it's in a good spot. When we need to use it. And then I'm going to flip this around. I'm going to park it in straight on the narrow side. Just far enough so that the seat doesn't get wet in case it rains. Not that it matters, it kind of needs a wash because it's so dirty. All of our equipment is incredibly dirty. Okay, so what else? I don't know if you guys get tired of these equipment shuffles. I kind of like to keep my yard clean, organized. I try to do some of it off screen, but you know, sometimes at the beginning of these episodes I have a goal. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna finish planting, but then I'm like, I can't finish planting because my OCD. Like, there's so much stuff that needs to get done aside from planting. Okay, so we are going to need the manure spreader for our last load of manure. I'm going to keep it here. I think we have some manure over here still. Let me go look. It's probably a super boring episode for you guys, but it's got to be done. I figured like planting is actually more boring. So there's a little bit of manure in here. We got to clean the rest of this up. This stinks. Okay, we got the baler in here. There's so much more equipment that we could put in here if it wasn't so wide. You know? This is the last thing we need to get in. I'm gonna put this into the machine shed. Got everything tucked away, and then we need to do a load of feed, and then we can get back to planting. That'll be at the very end of this episode. I'll probably finish planting that field on my own, just so we can progress to the next field. Get this tucked in there, but not too close to that fertilizer box. Need to be able to get that out. Look at that. I mean, come on. I'm a master at organizing. I'd be really good at Tetris. Alright, the cows will not stop whining, so we are going to get them a load of feed, because they are running a little low. Not dangerously low, but enough to, you know, if I forget about it, then it's gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna go get that done. And it's super easy because we have, oh man, this bucket is just caked in manure too. Ugh. Well, let's do, I forgot that the pressure washer is so much money. 4,000, okay. That's not that much money, but we can put it right here. There we go. Put it right there. Because I, again, OCD, do not want my cows having to eat out of a bucket that has been used for manure. I'm going to clean and sanitize it real good. Get this little bit back here. Under the armpits of the skid steer. Kind of look like armpits. Perfect. Oh, ooh, nice. She's a beaut. She's a beaut. We'll get the rest of this. The rest of the stuff it's not really worth it until we're done. Okay. It would probably be faster if we had the mixer here. Otherwise, I gotta drive the skid loader back and forth. That's not fun. You guys don't want to see that part. Plus, I think we have some leftover feed in here. I don't use this tractor too often. Lately, at least. Ever since we started plowing and cultivating. I haven't really had to use it for feed. At least not from what I recollect. It's a very quiet tractor. I wish it was louder. Oh, can I see? Why? Can't it before? Why? It's just total mixed ration. You should be able to take it. Liar. Get in there. Why? Does it have silage in there? Is that? Oh, maybe that's why. Let's go dump that quick and see if that's the problem. If this tractor was just a little louder, it'd be perfect. It's too quiet. It's got a silencer on it, actually. Oh! Oops. You guys didn't see that. Get rid of this silage here. Okay. Now drive it back. Alright, you gonna work now for me, please? Please work. Please work. If I say please, then it will. That's how the rules are. Look at that. Boom. I'll just fill it up with total mixed ration, and we're good. Get them a load of feed. I really hate using mouse controls for this. Always tilts my camera. Plus we can get this feed out of the barn. We are going to need that space for our bales. Yes, it can be performed here, liar. It's not falling through the wagon, is it? Okay. It did fall down in front of us, though. I don't like that. Oh, man. Making a mess. No, 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 don't pour it on the ground. Pick it up. There we go. Thank you. Dear Lord. I can't see. I hate that mirror is in the. Oh my God, that is so frustrating. That mirror is right in my way. I can't see. Where are we at? Oh, not even 20%. That's it. Two loads, so it takes another 2 loads to get to 40. At what we're thinking here. It's okay. I got time. I got time. It's only wasted 2 hours of in-game time, but I think a lot of this stuff had to get done, or we could continue planting. Pretty much a bunch of odd jobs is what this is. And who does odd jobs around their farm around planting season? People who are OCD, that's the answer. Can you imagine a farmer that has OCD? That must be a nightmare for that person. Can I not get the rest of this? Oh no. That's gonna bother me. You know what? It adds texture to our barn floor. I think it's because there's some missing collisions on that barn floor, possibly. We don't need. Oh wait. We don't need course play for that. Alright, I think this is the last bit. Okay. Voila. Now we get into our silenced tractor. I always cut this corner way too sharp, so I'm going to take a little wider. Wider cut. Come on! That wasn't even my fault. The tires just turned so slowly. That's. Oh, come on. It's not my fault. There we go. Perfect. What'd that put us at? Perfect. Do they need water? No. Wow, we're doing really good. Dang. Our numbers are good. But how was our age? 2.7 years. Next animal in 0.4 years. What does it mean when they have the little line? Does that mean they're just infertile? What's going on here? See, look, most of them are 0.6, 0.7. So it's going to be another year before we really start producing milk. So this investment better be worth it. And I forgot to take my usual route for putting the feed tractor away. Of course. Had to turn around in the field to do this. Flip it around, bring her around town, in the words of SpongeBob. Alright, there we go. I wonder if I can just park this further into the barn. I can bring it forward a little bit. I just like hate getting caught on that rafter. Perfect. That way it's not hanging outside the barn and I can still get into this barn. Yeah. Okay. Back to our scheduled program of planting. I'm going to rehook up the oh, this is supposed to be folded. What am I thinking? I pressed X. Thank you. I had to get that skid loader bucket. Well, I'll probably spread some manure off screen. That's what needs to get done. And we'll have slurry to deal with from then on. That'll be super easy to load up on that. Alright, into the field again. Where did I end up? Let's check that. Oh, save. Yes, need to save it. Down there. Okay. I'm gonna get back to work. Now I have GPS. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you continue to watch. I hope you enjoy these videos. I hope to get even better content and improve my content in the future. Once I get a couple more maps released here. Very excited with my future projects. Excited to get more Let's Plays out. You can tell by my voice I'm excited, right? Hope to see you guys at the live stream tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So, happy Friday. Have a great weekend. And I will see you guys on Monday. Hopefully have these fields planted and whatnot. And on Tuesday, we'll have a new map. So, bye-bye for now.